Welcome, Panther fans, to a new year of Leroy football. This is the opening game of the 2012 season, where the Panthers traveled to Deer Creek, Mackinac to take on the two-time defending HY champions, the Dee-Mack Chiefs. And it was a good night for the Panthers. Long off-season of preparation and hard work came together, and a good night of football, and came out and played very well. Came out of the gates quick. And had a lot of success running the football on the evening. All three running backs had a good night. Austin Eddy, Shane Bruning, Corey Eastham. Offensive line did a nice job of blocking. And it was a hot, muggy night, week one. And we knew that was going to play a factor at some point, so we wanted to start early and get some points on the board. Be able to get into a rhythm before the adrenaline of the first game wore off by the second quarter and things settled in a little bit. First games usually have a tendency to get sloppy after a while, and guys get tired pretty quick with the heat. But a good fast start. The defense had a good night, containing the rushing attack. Good open field tackle there by Joe Chastain. Nose tackle shot the gap, forced the fumble, able to get the ball back and march it down the field again. And Austin Eddy was able to plunge in from the yard out. Put us up 14-0 at this point.
Leroy, Panthers 14.
Dee-Mack on their next possession was able to move the ball. And their defense held up, and good open field tackle by Eric Wolfley. Good hit there by Shane Bruning, safety. Had a couple penalties on this drive that allowed them to continue the drive, and then they popped a couple of nice runs. And good tackle there off the edge by Matt Hamilton, and they were able to get in behind us, didn't need the keys, and did a nice job executing on the bootleg. And we were able to stop the two-point conversion.
And with 1 minute, 40 seconds.
Offense comes back out on the field, and more of the same. I believe from this point on, we go on a 32-point rally here at this point. I think it gets up to 46-6. And we did have to overcome a little adversity. Poor snap on the punt. Gives them great field position, and our defense came up big. They had a lot of momentum going for them at this point, and we were able to make some plays defensively, and then able to get another fumble recovery here on the third and long situation and get our offense back on the field. And we were able to drive out of our territory at this point. And then Shane Bruning was able to pop a big run for our third touchdown of the night. Poor snap leads to a missed PAT. Defense comes back out on the field, doing some nice things here. Forcing another punt, get the offense back out. And we get another big run here by fullback Shane Bruning. Good speed in the open field.
Touchdown, Panther.
At this point, it's 28-6 ball game. We're rolling along pretty good. And things just kept going well for us. Good hit here on the kickoff. Guys flew down the field. Very nice on kickoff on this night. The defense took care of business. Get the offense back out.
Number 20.
Only threw the ball a couple times, but very effective when we did. That time we ran a little bootleg through the corner route, and we were able to pound it in again for another touchdown. 2-point conversion failed.
Pass 6.
At this point, we couldn't be happier for a week 1 game to go the way that it was going. And then we get the pick 6 here by Bruni. Always nice when you can get defensive touchdowns, special teams touchdowns. Takes a lot of pressure off your offense and your defense. And those things happen for you.
Do it for the first half.
So 40-6 at the half. Came back out. Starters got a series in the second half. Good job of covering up by Matt Hamilton. Good effort here. Not very good execution whatsoever by our offense, but good run. Good explosive run there by Corey Easton.
Touchdown.
Another missed PAT, kind of sloppy in the PAT department after the first couple, but that puts us up 46-6 at this point. We start rolling guys in and getting some of the younger guys some playing time. Always nice when you can get guys experience, and they got to learn to come into games and make plays. And Dee-Mack did a good job of executing towards the end of the game here. And they were able to get a couple touchdowns up on the board in the second half. Touchdown run, and a 2-point conversion.
And the 2-point conversion is good.
Some good plays here by the backups, and always good to see guys make some plays and see who's going to be able to help you out at some point in the season. But it was a good week 1, and head to Minooka to play Fieldcrest next week, and we'll see you week 2 at Panther Rewind.